Welcome to the SECE Staff Capacity Building Program 2026 to 2027. Center for Equity and Quality in Universal Education, popularly known as CK, is a non-governmental organization working on a no-profit, no-loss basis to strengthen the quality of education and improve learning outcomes for children. Every year, CK organizes a capacity building program for its stakeholders, providing a platform for learning, reflection, collaboration, and professional growth. This year, the 3-day capacity building program was organized at Yashada, Pune from 25th to 27th May 2026, bringing together coaches, academic leaders, pedagogues, and program teams from across Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh. The program aimed to strengthen coaching practices, deepen pedagogical understanding, and renew the collective commitment towards equitable and quality education for every child. Guided by the theme Reset, Recharge, and Rise, participants embarked on a journey of learning, sharing experiences, and building capacities that would help create a greater impact in classrooms and schools. Let us now take a look at the memorable moments and key learnings from these 3 enriching days.
The annual SECE gathering commenced with inspiring messages from the organization's leadership. Founder member Anju Madam congratulated the entire team for their unwavering commitment towards improving foundational learning and strengthening classroom practices across the program areas. She appreciated the dedication shown by coaches, program teams, and support staff throughout the year and extended her heartfelt best wishes for the future journey ahead. Following this, CEO Uma Madam addressed the gathering and acknowledged the collective efforts that have helped create meaningful change in schools and classrooms. She congratulated every team member for their valuable contribution and encouraged everyone to continue working with the same passion, innovation, and commitment towards quality education. Both leaders reminded the team that every effort, every classroom visit, and every teacher supported contributes to a larger vision of ensuring better learning opportunities for children. Their words of appreciation and encouragement set a positive tone for the day, inspiring everyone to continue creating impact in the years to come.
Following the inspiring messages from the leadership team, Academic Lead Anjali Madam warmly welcomed all participants to the Staff Capacity Building Program 2026 to 2027. She reflected on the journey and experiences of the previous year, appreciating the dedication, learning, and achievements of coaches and team members across various program locations. Anjali Madam encouraged participants to view the workshop as an opportunity to learn from one another, share experiences from the field, and strengthen their professional practices. She then introduced the 3-day program, outlining the key themes and learning objectives that would guide the sessions ahead, including observation, coaching practices, mathematics and language pedagogy, and effective classroom support strategies. Her overview helped participants understand the purpose of the workshop and prepared them for 3 days of meaningful learning, reflection, and collaboration.
POSH Awareness Session. The program also included an important awareness session on the prevention of sexual harassment, commonly known as the POSH Act. The session was facilitated by District Manager Dipti Madam and Feroz Sir, who provided participants with a brief overview of the Act and its significance in creating a safe, respectful, and inclusive workplace. They explained the key provisions of the POSH Act, the rights and responsibilities of employees, and the importance of maintaining professional conduct in the workplace. The session emphasized that every individual has a role to play in fostering a work environment based on dignity, equality, and mutual respect. Through this informative discussion, participants gained a better understanding of workplace safety, grievance redressal mechanisms, and the collective responsibility of ensuring a positive organizational culture.
The session introduced participants to 2 important coaching frameworks, the 5D model and the FUEL model. Through practical activities and collaborative discussions, participants explored how these models can make coaching conversations more purposeful and effective. Ashish Sir explained that effective coaching is not limited to giving feedback. It is about helping teachers reflect, discover solutions, and take ownership of their professional growth. The 5D and FL models provide a structured approach that enables coaches to guide teachers through meaningful reflection and continuous improvement. Participants worked in groups to understand the different stages of the coaching process and how these frameworks can be applied during school visits and teacher support sessions. The activities encouraged active participation, critical thinking, and a deeper understanding of coaching practices. The session reinforced the idea that impactful coaching begins with thoughtful conversations that inspire growth, reflection, and action.
The day concluded with a lively and entertaining Antakshari session that brought energy and enthusiasm to the entire gathering. Participants enthusiastically joined in, showcasing their musical talents, quick thinking, and team spirit. The atmosphere was filled with laughter, friendly competition, and unforgettable moments. Beyond the songs and games, the activities strengthened bonds among team members and created opportunities for everyone to connect beyond their professional roles. It was a perfect end to a productive day, reminding everyone that learning becomes even more meaningful when accompanied by joy, friendship, and togetherness. They began with an engaging session on language pedagogy led by senior pedagogue Ashwini Madam. Rather than discussing the strategies only in theory, Ashwini Madam demonstrated their classroom application, allowing participants to experience the learning process from a student's perspective. These demonstrations help participants understand how language learning becomes more engaging when children are actively involved in the process. The session encouraged coaches to observe how different strategies support children's participation, communication, vocabulary development, and comprehension. Participants reflected on how these approaches can be promoted during coaching visits to strengthen classroom practices and improve learning outcomes. This segment nicely begins day 3 by showing how language strategies were not only explained but also demonstrated, helping participants connect pedagogy with actual classroom practice. The second day of the workshop focused on strengthening understanding of mathematics and language pedagogy. The sessions were facilitated by academic lead Anjali Madam and senior pedagogue Smita Madam, who guided participants through various teaching and learning strategies used in mathematics and language classrooms. The discussions highlighted how different instructional approaches support children's conceptual understanding, problem-solving abilities, reading skills, comprehension, and effective communication. Through interactive activities, group work, and collaborative discussions, participants explored when and how different strategies can be used to maximize student learning. Coaches reflected on classroom experiences, analyzed teaching practices, and discussed ways to support teachers in selecting appropriate strategies based on children's learning needs. The sessions emphasized that effective teaching is not only about delivering content, but also about choosing the right pedagogical approach that helps every child participate, understand, and learn confidently. By connecting theory with classroom realities, participants gain practical insights that will strengthen their coaching support and contribute to improved learning outcomes in schools.
This session focused on one of the most important skills for instructional coaches, observation. Veena Madam explained that observation is much more than simply watching what happens in a classroom. It is a systematic process of noticing, understanding, and documenting teaching and learning practices. Through interactive activities and group discussions, participants explored why observation is essential for coaches. Effective observation helps coaches understand classroom realities, identify strengths, recognize areas for improvement, and provide meaningful support to teachers. The session also highlighted the do's and don'ts of observation. Participants reflected on the importance of remaining objective, gathering evidence before drawing conclusions, and observing with curiosity rather than judgment. They learned that effective coaching begins with careful observation and thoughtful reflection, showcasing the journey of the TIP program throughout the academic year. Through a combination of dance, short dramatization, and situation-based background songs, the team creatively depicted the roles and responsibilities of the district manager, ADM, pedagogue, and coaches. The performance also highlighted some of the challenges, memorable moments, and enjoyable experiences encountered while implementing the program. The entire presentation was delivered within 10 minutes and was well appreciated by the participants.
The next session was led by senior pedagogue Samir Sir, who focused on strengthening participants' understanding of the complete coaching cycle. The session highlighted the critical role of a coach before, during, and after a school visit, emphasizing that effective coaching is a continuous process rather than a one-time activity. Participants explored the importance of pre-coaching preparation, including defining the purpose of the visit, identifying focus areas, and planning observations based on teachers' needs. The discussion emphasized that thoughtful preparation helps coaches conduct more focused and meaningful classroom visits. The 3-day capacity building program concluded with an inspiring address by Mr. Anil Gautam, Deputy Director, SCERT Maharashtra. In his address, Shri Gautam reflected on the current status of primary education in Maharashtra and highlighted the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead in achieving quality learning outcomes for every child. He emphasized the importance of strengthening foundational learning and ensuring that classroom practices remain focused on children's learning needs. He also shared the expectations of the government from organizations like CK, acknowledging the important role that coaches, educators, and academic teams play in supporting teachers and improving classroom practices. He appreciated CK's efforts in building teacher capacity and contributing towards the state's educational goals. Through his motivating message, Mr. Gautam encouraged participants to continue their work with dedication, innovation, and a strong sense of purpose. His words reinforce the belief that sustainable educational change is possible when educators, institutions, and communities work together towards a common vision. As the program came to a close, participants carried with them new learnings, renewed energy, and a deeper commitment to supporting teachers and improving learning outcomes for children across Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh. Together, we reset. Together, we recharge. Together, we recharge. Together, we rise. As the 3-day capacity building program came to an end, participants gathered together to celebrate a shared journey of learning, reflection, collaboration, and growth. The concluding moments were marked by gratitude and appreciation for the guidance provided by CK's leadership team, academic leads, senior pedagogues, and all participants who contributed to making the program meaningful and enriching. Over 3 days, participants strengthened their understanding of observation, coaching, mathematics and language pedagogy, and effective classroom support practices. As everyone returned to their respective districts and schools, they carried with them new knowledge, renewed motivation, and a shared vision of ensuring quality learning opportunities for every child. With gratitude for the journey and hope for the future, we say goodbye until we meet again.